从小到大就在成都这里待着，看着凯迪拉克生活非常快乐，穿得很犀利，享受我们的人必须会中国的功，会了解的痛，创造了奇迹让他们去冲，因为懂了这。黑的嫉妒我们出了名，对了他们我从不留情。Let's make money， 早餐也都创建，而且比人家残酷。采取逐渐远离我们还有兄弟，散发惊人的天赋。来个青色闪烁，想下是。
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Kelly Olynyk. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And for New York, at the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Barrett in at the small forward position.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Hart passes to Randall. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one's on Clarkson.
Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Brunson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Misses from short range. And here's New York now. Barrett with it, picked up by Sexton. Barrett can't hit. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Markkanen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
I'll tell you, good physical play from Markkanen right there. Puts the defense in a bad position and gets the whistle.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Boy, there's a lot about Lauri Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc.
Now here's Randall. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
Markkanen's unique play style is right there in his stat line, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. That's the point. A big man averaging more three-point attempts than regular two-point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? At 7 feet tall, but somehow he makes it work.
Utah with the ball, following the bucket by the Knicks. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Here's Barrett. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
There's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
Now here's Sexton. Markkanen, the pass to Clarkson. Outside Sexton. Randall against Olynyk. Randall pulls down the board.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Brunson. A good-looking shot from the wing. Brunson's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Randall, the pass to Brunson. Hart from long range. That one no good. And Utah will come the other way. And that one's good. Clarkson. Clarkson's got 6.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Brunson against Sexton. Outside Barrett. Over Markkanen. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Jazz have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Sexton. Over Brunson. The Knicks pull it in. Hart passes to Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Outside Sexton. On the wing, Sexton. Clarkson against Hart. 5 on the clock. Step back shot. Clarkson with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Sexton against Brunson. Outside Hart. Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Julius Randall can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Sexton finds Clarkson. Markkanen with it. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Sexton. Over Brunson. And too long on the shot. The Knicks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Over Sexton. Brunson misses. The Jazz have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Randall against Sexton. From outside the arc. Back to Markkanen. Goes back up. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, you just love to see Markkanen get after it and contribute on the backboards. Big time job right there.
Now a timeout called by New York. So New York ends up going with a whole new group.
City Dancers.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Rose outside. And stolen by Markkanen. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Tucker at the line. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. New York trailing. Now here's Rose. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The Jazz have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Marking it outside. Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Rose. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. 13.
That free throw no good.
Taylor Horton Tucker at the line.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Rose. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that one's good, quickly.
That's just good awareness from top and willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
21-19.
Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Gay. Quickly with a rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
Defensive foul charged to Rudy.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense. They've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Excellent concentration by Obi Top. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. This guy's physical, and he's willing to absorb that contact.
Pass to Abaji. And 1:01 left in the first. Marking it outside. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
19.
Here's Abaji. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Rose. To the middle. Here's Azubuike. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Rose. Inside, Toppin. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Knicks, up 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, your Knicks City Kids.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have have superior footwork. Believe that.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got Juan Toscano-Anderson. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Kelly Olynyk going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Hart from long range. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Hart's got his second bucket on the night.
Knicks lead 35.
Clarkson outside. The three is up. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Brunson passes to Hart. And the Knicks, another three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Clarkson against Hart. Clarkson, right side. Off the mark with a little step back Jay.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Brunson. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. On target from range. Hart's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive.
Here, and Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Graham.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Let's hear it for your Knicks City Kings.
On the wing, Sexton. Some solid defense from Brunson. New York has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Robinson passes to Brunson. Now Barrett. Back to Hart. It's Hart on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Toscano. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Brunson up top. Checked by Sexton. Brunson passes to Hart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Clarkson. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on the off. Rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
The Jazz have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Sexton passes to Clarkson. Here's Toscano. The 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. To the left wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Toscano pulls it down. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got his first points in this one.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
Brunson passes to Randall. Outside Hart. Robinson with it. Outside Hart. It's Barrett on the wing. Nails it from 3. Barrett's got 7 points.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
30.
Brunson against Sexton. Pass to Toscano. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
New York has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Brunson passes to Barrett. Here's Robinson. Now Randall, guarded by Olynyk. Back to Hart. Tries again. Pass to Barrett. 4-3. The shot off that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Sexton. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Brunson passes to Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Over Clarkson. Rebound by Olynyk. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. On the wing, Sexton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
And he sinks the second.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
Here's Hartenstein. Top and right side. Pass to Grimes. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
What a smart pass by Obi Toppin. He does not let that opportunity pass him by.
35.
Outside Sexton. Here's Abaji. Now Sexton. Fires from the line. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Quickly. Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Clarkson with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. And the deficit down inside single digits. Clarkson's got 15.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Grimes. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Sexton. 5 points in the game. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Rose is checked in for Brunson. And Utah with a change here, too. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Sexton.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
For Utah, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Gay finds Clarkson. And the second free throw is good. A minute and a half left in the second. Rose outside. Pass to Quickly. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Clarkson. Rose outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Toppin. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
We're talking about a 6'9" guy with a 7'2" wingspan. Toppin loves to be above the rim, picks up the loose change.
Now here's Clarkson. 15 points in the game. Pass to Abaji. Back to Gay. Here's Abaji, guarded by Quickly. Jacks up a 3. Abaji can't hit. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 56% for the second quarter. Here's Hartenstein. Over to the wing. Here's Grimes. It counts! And the foul! Clarkson. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
4th personal foul. Second team.
The Jazz making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in.
At the line. 1 shot.
.27 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Abaji. And here's Gay. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Markkanen. Fires from deep. The shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Horton Tucker's got 7 points in the game. Here's Quickly. Drives to the hoop. Off target at the rim.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And so it's New York with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They're leading by 16. Kenny, how'd you see it?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They didn't push around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Time to make some noise.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Utah has possession. It's a 16-point game. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Toppin in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He misses the free throw.
At the line. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And for New York, they're shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Brunson with it, guarded by Olynyk. Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's Julius Randle in pick and roll action, being decisive and having the skill set necessary to score it.
Now here's Olynyk. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Over Brunson. Offensive board.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Hart from long range. Utah with the rebound. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Brunson passes to Randall. It's Hart on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Josh Hart at the line. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hart. And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And both free throws good for Hart. Sexton with it. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
Jalen Brunson.
That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Hart.
Mitchell Robinson, when he contests shots, he is flat intimidating. He changes what you're thinking as an offensive player. Boy, when you think back to 2021 and the year Julius Randle had, guys, a first-time All-Star, winner of the Most Improved Player Award that year, but then follows it up with a disappointing 2022 season.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And talking about Randall, Doris, you could see the emotions boil over at times during that 2022 campaign.
B.A., there were multiple fines and altercations, and that can happen when you don't meet expectations and frustrations mount. And in particular, when you're dealing with the New York media and that passionate fan base, things can escalate.
And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Sexton is a point guard. It is his job to share the wealth, and he does there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Randall, pass to Hart. Good on the bucket. Hart's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Here's Horton Tucker. 12 points for him. Count that one.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Brunson. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
68-56.
The Jazz have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Hart. Markkanen against Barrett. 5 to shoot. Markkanen inside. Guarded by Barrett. Markkanen misses. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Brunson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Brunson. For 3, Barrett. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 8 assists in the game.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Now here's Sexton. Give him 8. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sexton's got 10 points in the game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Brunson passes to Hart. And again, New York with the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Back to Sexton. Again, Utah.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers.
For the Knicks, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Randall. Grimes comes in for Hart and quickly subbed in for Brunson. Azubuike, he's checked in for Utah. Gay comes in for Markkanen. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Here's Azubuike. Hartenstein pulls it in. Now quickly. To the inside. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
They want me to lose my